Hey guys, what's going on? My name is MKid75. Welcome back to Destiny, where today I have some news on Taken King expansion exotics. So our friend of the Nine, Jur, has fed us intel on some very interesting exotics. You can of course find these images and descriptions for these weapons and gear on Destiny's Instagram webpage. Link is in the description. So you all may be curious to what we have received, and to continue delaying showing said images, this video does contain spoilers to the Taken King. If you do not want to see any information or spoilers, please click away from this video now. You have been warned. The first exotic we will begin today's video with is called the Chaperone. This is an exotic shotgun that kind of looks like a crossbreed between Year 1's Vault of Glass, the Found Verdict, and possibly a Dry Rot or Year 1 exotic, the Fourth Horseman. Here's the description. The Chaperone exotic shotgun fires a single slug shot and grants an agility boost when equipped. Your precision kills will grant a brief increase to handling, range, rate of fire, and stability. My thoughts? Well, knowing what I know about a slug round, is that it travels significantly further than a spread shot, which is all Destiny shotguns have been. This also makes me happy due to the fact that you will actually have to aim this weapon like a sniper or a pulse rifle to actually land a clean shot. We have a total of 4 exotic shotguns within Destiny, including the PlayStation exclusive, the Invective, Lord of Wolves, Fourth Horseman, and the primary shotgun exotic, Universal Remote. Fans of shotguns and snipers alike will come to appreciate this weapon. The second Taken King exotic is called the Telesto. The Telesto is an exotic fusion rifle that has the same appearance as exotic fusion rifles, Plant C, and Pocket Infinity. Here's the description. An end will come, Guardian. Bring it about sooner with Telesto, a vestige of Queen Hardbringers. This fusion rifle will attach projectiles to your foes and detonate with a delayed void blast. Multi-kills with this weapon will drop orbs for your allies. My thoughts on this weapon. The description is really interesting to say the least. It shows us more about the Queen and her story. I would like to know more about the Hardbringers and what they have to do with this weapon. Another interest is the fact that it has a sticky bomb projectile that emits a delayed void blast. Does this mean that all subclasses, Hunters and Titans, can become mini Voidwalkers? Will this gun pan out? How will this gun pan out in PvP and PvE alike? This brings the exotic fusion rifle count up to 4. They include Pocket Infinity, Plant C, Queenbreaker's Bow, aka Vandal Line Rifle, and Vault of Glass's Vex Mythoclast. I believe this will bring a whole new warfare to PvP arena and may be great in PvE. The final Taken King exotic. This weapon has been talked about on various social media spaces. It has been shown in gameplay trailers and teasers. This is the Dreadnaught's weapon, the Sleeper Stimulant. The Sleeper Stimulant is an exotic fusion rifle. Yes, you heard correctly, an exotic fusion rifle. It bears a whole new appearance for weapons in Destiny. The description reads, Sleeper Stimulant, a fusion rifle equipped in your heavy slot. This weapon's lasers tear through enemies and ricochets on hard surfaces. My thoughts? Well, first of all, make that a total of 5 exotic fusion rifles. Secondly, lasers. I've seen gameplay for this weapon, and Lord Shaxx does this weapon tear ass. It may only hold 3 shots per magazine, like Pocket Infinity. Ricochet rounds help it even more. If you don't know about ricochet rounds and Year 1 weapons such as Hardlight, Crota's End, Oversoul, Edict, then you know how dumb and useless they were. I mean, good lord, they did no damage. This shows me that Bungie saw the flaws and may have possibly upped the damage done due to ricochet rounds. For PvP, I do not think this will be an exotic of choice, especially on a heavy round. For PvE, however, this gun may give Yallarhorn, yes, Yallarhorn, everybody's favorite rocket launcher, a run for its strange coins. I say this because of Bungie's decision to nerf the Wolfpack rounds DPS, damage per second, and not being able to upgrade it into Year 2 exotic blueprint quality. Those are the weapons sent by Xur. Tell me your thoughts. Moving on to upgradable gear, equipable gear. This being helmets, gauntlets, chestplates, boots, etc. Most of you probably seen Taken King trailers for multiplayer and for the overall expansion. A few spotted out potential exotics within those trailers. To confirm those theories, the Agent of the Nine has showed us one gear per class. Let's start off with my favorite class, the Hunter. Xur has shown us exotic gauntlets called the Sealed Amakar Grasp. These look to be a Year 2 upgrade to Year 1's Hunter exotic Young Amakar's Spine. Description of this exotic is: Hunters, these Sealed Amakar's Grasps are filled with nightmare fuel. They will provide you with an additional melee charge. Your melee damage will have a chance to reload your primary weapon. My thoughts on these exotic gauntlets are: so these are 100% not Year 2 exotic upgrades, but instead another Amakar exotic. Another thing to point out is the new Night Stalker ability, Melee Charge. No footage has been shown to my knowledge on said ability. Melee Charge does, however, sound like a variation of Solar Charge used by the Titans. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out in the Taken King. The last perk, damage to reload, doesn't sound too bad, but then again, it sounds a lot like what a legendary gear would have. It is a decent perk, but it's not the best. This will be interesting to see in PvP, as it may replace the Blade Dancer's Blink Strike maneuver. In PvE, I see this as just another ordinary Young Amakar Spine, though it may be able to compete with House of Wolves' exotic gauntlets Capri Sting. Next we have the Warlock exotic gear. This happens to be the exotic chestplate shown in teaser trailers. It's called the Alchemist Raiment, and to be quite honest, the design looks like a mix between the main logo screen, and the elvish tree from Lord of the Rings: The Fellowship of the Ring. The description reads: Warlocks, reshape the world and turn iron to gold with the Alchemist Raiment. Collecting primary ammo will give you a chance to gain Glimmer. Orbs collected when your super is full recharge your grenades in melee. My thoughts on this: to say whether this belongs to the Stormcaller subclass or it being a generic exotic armor is beyond me. The main perk is collecting primary ammo will give you a chance to gain Glimmer. If you are like me and always seem to be at the bottom of the cookie jar with Glimmer, then this exotic will come in handy. Just find your favorite active loot cave or farm majors in Vaulted Glass Gatekeeper checkpoint and hope primary is dropped. To say how much Glimmer will be rewarded per one primary unit dropped, I can't say, although I would speculate it being between 10 and 15 Glimmer. For the last exotic Xur has shown us, it is both a welcoming and suspenseful cliffhanger until the Taken King releases. The Titan exotic, this is an exotic helmet. It has a neat design and almost resembling Lord Saladin's helmet, but with a very unique twist to it. The description: Titans, fly like the shadows of the Empyrean Bellicose. I might have botched that. Aiming your weapons while in the air will hold you in place for a short time. Orbs collected when your super is full will charge your melee ability. My thoughts? What the actual Fatebringer did Destiny stir up? I mean, what is this? You're giving Titans a Warlock ability. You're giving us Angel of Light, one of the most underused Sunsinger perks. Sure, it has a cool industrial steampunk look and a sweet name, but Angel of Light for the Titan? This helmet may come in handy in the raid, but maybe outside of that raid, it just seems like a collector's item. An upgrade and Vault exotic. Hopefully in the Taken King, it will have more useful perk. In PvP, you're not going to get much use of it. Floating in the air a short time while aiming your weapon makes you a flying duck that can't move past the position it's in whilst in the air. In PvE, there might be a possible use in the raid, but otherwise the Angel of Light perk is pretty damn useless. Bungie, you done goofed with this Titan exotic. So guys, that will do for today's video. I hope you learned something about the Taken King exotics and may have found an interest in them. Tell me your favorite exotic weapon and gear from today's video, and tell me your favorite Year 1 exotic and gear. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Until then, guys, I will see you in the next video. Adios.